One day 7. And I'm heading. And we haven't put together anything for our horde night, so.
I see.
What is it you can't see?
They are now. Are you? No.
Give me a second.
My game ain't on. I'm watching them.
Hey, Techno. One road north of you.
One road north of me.
Yep.
Yeah,
You're heading in the right direction. Just slightly northwest.
Yeah, I think that's alright. Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, Jack's Tank. Rogers. That's Deez. He is a member of Hawks Gaming.
I'm going to the police station. Gonna beat down my wood. Alright. I am in the police station.
So this is an area that I haven't been to yet.
L nothing.
You're going to need to turn your volume down because I just heard myself.
Yeah, I did too.
Well, it's weird because I can hear you guys through the headphones, and there's about a 6-7 second delay.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to turn it all the way down because then Mrs. Hawks can't hear. But I did turn it down some.
Oh, somebody's coming after me. It's a nurse.
Oh, my nurse.
It's night nurses from Jersey.
That is not.
Oh, is that what it is?
Ball washer that escaped the golf course. She thinks she's union and she's on strike.
But
Hey,
she
Linda.
paid her dues.
She didn't pay no dues. She escaped. I'm taking away her benefits.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Hi, Linda.
What'd you get?
Well, I got the gasoline schematic,
Wow.
the nail gun
Nice.
schematic, and the first aid schematic.
Nice.
All of which I've already read, but you haven't.
Even better.
Yep.
I need to eat this food, or because I am starving to death, apparently.
Yeah, don't starve. Eat the food.
Well, then turn the light on.
I think I'm gonna have a treehouse for horde night.
Cool.
No, that's techno.
Catch up,
Linda,
lady.
how is the Sims game before you go? I'm just curious. I mean, I've heard about it. What Sims are you playing?
Hot.
She does a lot of builds on Sims 3.
Sims 3, yeah, I think the one that I've been hearing about is Sims 4.
Yeah.
I think. That's the newest one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think you can like play a vampire or something on there. They got so many different options on that thing. I've kind of YouTubed it a few times. Sims 3 tournament rules.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Oh.
She's a guest in the stream. And she also, I think, you YouTube Sims, don't you, Linda? Sims 4 is what I have been building.
Hello, Mr. Inmate. How are you today?
Yeah, I need to check. I think I've seen one video all I watched, maybe 15 minutes long. Didn't really tell me a lot.
Inmates.
Hmm.
There's some dead inmates.
You're not on YouTube?
This takes too much to get through them.
Yeah. I wouldn't worry about getting through those tonight. I would worry about the stuff
Yeah,
that's upstairs. There's a gun safe up there and ammo box. I guess that's a pretty good reason for me to be heading back to the base instead of lollygagging out here.
I don't know. We're gonna change your name to Dawn Gets Kills.
Why are you gonna do that?
Because you just killed a nurse. You killed the guy that really needs to use Tide.
Mm-hmm.
So Linda's not on YouTube?
Mm-mm.
Where's she streaming it?
She doesn't stream it. She posts the stuff on Twitter sometimes.
On Twitter?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to look her up on Twitter. I'm new to Twitter. I have a Twitter account, but I have not quite learned how to use it. Not yet. Not till 6 o'clock. Because he's not back from where he was going at yet.
Techno, I did find your
That's just mean
bunker.
Techno. He's out to destroy my golf course.
Mm-hmm.
Techno the Destroyer.
Twitter and Discord. Discord I do not have.
Whoa.
I gotta look into Discord. I keep hearing that, and I'm not signed up for it. I don't even know how it works.
Here, guys. Thing up.
Claude's treasure map.
Cool.
Better be some good treasure, Claude.
That's like my house gets too noisy to stream sometime too, especially on weekends.
Ooh, I got 21.762 round. Paper. Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash.
I'm gonna have to turn my game on there, Techno, and check my
You
golf
don't
course.
scrub the kitchen
I
floor.
don't remember any police, cops, zombies coming in. I think it was you, Techno. You snuck in there and you destroyed my golf course.
It was
Not
more than
Techno.
likely Techno.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was Techno. What he did is he got in my game, he hid in the bunker, I didn't know he was there, and when I went out scavenging, he destroyed my golf course.
Hmm.
Techno wouldn't do such a thing.
I'm not sure I believe that, Techno.
I didn't have nothing to do with it. Don't blame me.
But I mean, at first when I looked at it, I kind of took that as kind of a, you know, a girls' game.
Uh-oh, Techno.
Like there's like, you know, some of the things they do in there, I was like, well, I don't know if that's like for grown-ups or not. I really wasn't sure, but I only seen like a 10, 15-minute video on it.
Techno has all of the Sims that ever existed.
I don't have any knowledge on it at all. And I couldn't really watch a lot because the only video I found on 4, and I ain't looked in about a month, was just a 15-minute video, and it was more on, you know, gossip and you getting this related. It was almost like a soap opera on television. Or in a video game. Like you can gossip on this person or cheat with that person. I'm like, really? That's in a video game, huh?
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad, doesn't it? Okay. It's getting too hot.
Ooh, what do we got over here? A blueberry pie and a potato.
You eat the potato before you eat the pie, mister. You don't get dessert before you eat dinner.
Bull. Dessert always comes before dinner.
Just because there's an apocalypse doesn't mean the rules have changed over dinner.
Now, we've got to distinguish between dessert and dessert.
I don't know, I'm going to get on, try to find you on Twitter, see if I can't see what's going on in there, Linda. I mean, I wish you were actually streaming on YouTube just so I could actually watch it and see the gameplay rather than the only, I mean, I'll look again. I'm sure other people have streamed it since I looked, but I didn't have a lot of options to look at it. I like RPGs because, I mean, you get to be, what the heck?
Hunting rifle stock and shotgun short barrel. That was a waste.
If you ever get a YouTube channel there, Linda, I mean, I'll subscribe and watch it.
Ouch.
Uh-oh. Hope you're watching this, Techno. She's in your house.
He was invited just like everybody else.
I know I normally would play. It's not that I'm anti-play. I'm just not in play mode today.
Of course you aren't.
I was in play mode, not necessarily stream mode, but if people want to
Well,
watch,
I think it's good
that's
to
up to
see
them.
7 Days to Die continue to be streamed. I'm not only watching, I'm commentating.
Mm-hmm.
Well, aren't you just an old ball of wax?
Who tortures the Sims?
I'm not playing, I'm just talking. That's commentating. Just to watch. You torture your Sims. What? I don't understand what you mean.
I was watching the stream and the Techno said that you torture your Sims to Linda, and she says yes, she does. She does.
How do you torture your Sims? I'm a little confused.
Well, I know that every time that her Sims goes to university, the place burns down or catches fire of some sort. But one of her friends said that she puts Vault Tech to shame. Well, Vault Tech did experiments on all of the people that was there, so I guess that's what she does.
Test their sanity, huh, or their mettle. Sorry, you did not survive that college fire.
So did you get any ammo from the police station, Deez?
So far, just 21.762 ammo. Nope.
Not yet. I have read the hunting rifle schematic, and I have one partially put together. I actually have two of them partially put together.
Is that Sims 4? Is that like free roam, free choice, or is it restricted play? I mean, what exactly is it?
I don't think there's much else here. Whoops.
Oh. Linda, I don't think that's what he meant. I think it's, can you choose what you're doing? The Sims can actually have a mind of their own. And if you set them to have free will, they'll do what they want when you're not specifically directing them.
Right. Or you set it to where you direct them. Yeah, the preview I seen, they were like, they showed you could gossip, and I guess you can date this person, but you can also cheat on who you're dating, and allegedly, I guess you can even get married.
Oh yeah, and I found some shotgun ammo.
You can get married and have a family. You can choose what occupation they're going to have.
Now there's something you've never seen in any 7 Days to Die episode from all these creative-minded people. 2 players get married in the game. You know, like, I swear to love, honor, protect you from zombies, and get bitten in the arse by a zombie before you do, kind of. It can be some weird ceremony, you know. That's what I mean by there's so many comical possibilities when you're streaming that you could do in a storyline that would just be hilarious.
Oops.
Through this couch. Sitting on the spring right here.
Oh,
Pushing up and bend it
Linda.
out.
I wonder why the wife decided not to play it anymore.
On the spring. Hit your ass.
Yeah.
You talking about Grand Spartan? Because his wife used to play it with him.
Yeah, now I did see a husband and wife play. They were on PC. But I mean, like, literally, like, set up a wedding ceremony and stream it in the game. You know, not like a real wedding, but just, you know, acting. Characters welcome.
Woohoo!
The police station is cleared out, hence there wasn't really much of anything in it.
Oh, Cage? No, I haven't watched much of his.
But I don't think that would work well if you had, like, real husband and wife doing it, because you would lose the comedy in it. Cage8489, I follow his channel. Did he do that, or is he playing Sims? What's he doing?
No, she was saying that he used to play 7 Days to Die with his wife.
He
And
still
then
does.
and
Oh, I didn't know he
his
played
wife.
with his wife. Well, there's another couple on PC. He plays with his wife.
Yeah, Spartan, Grand Spartan does.
Rebecca, Techno said hi, Miss Hawks. She said hello, Techno.
Hello, Techno. Alright.
Hey, Monique.
Yeah, he built some pretty good bases on his.
Yeah, but he's playing on PC, so he has other options in terms of what blocks he has and colors. I think I was looking at one of his that he was painting it blue or something,
Yeah.
and it was really nice looking base. I don't understand why you have to have a base that's huge. Like everybody that I see building bases, they build these huge things.
Well, it's more of the building aspect of it. It's not so much that they want it huge. It's just that to continue building. That's the only reason I did it on mine, and it was a huge base. And hello, Monique.
Did you read the gas can schematic?
I believe I have.
They're done.
So if you want to go ahead and read it.
Oh. Let's see.
That's not what I wanted. If you want to join me down here, Deez, I have 3 gun safes to get through.
Okay, let me get unloaded here and...
And if you want to make a iron pickaxe, I don't know if there's enough stuff up there. Wrong one. Ah. Well, I hope you had a good time with your grandpa, Monique. And thank you. Hey, Captain.
Memories.
Memories of yesterday when you were banging on a safe, or what?
Yeah. It wasn't even a distant memory.
Yep.
Memories of sugar plums dancing in his head. Okay,
Yeah, nothing
let's
better
see.
than banging on a wall, say, for like 10 minutes of the game and getting paper.
Yes. I'm really hoping that the gun safes have something other than paper in them.
Oh, they usually do.
Shotgun long barrel, shotgun parts, shotgun short barrel.
Well, it wouldn't be me no good to be drunk there, Captain. I'm not actually playing, I'm just commentating. But if I was playing, I'd be drunk on the roof trying to build mini bikes.
Yeah, I don't have the mini bike schematic yet.
In that case, I'd be drunk on the roof waiting to build mini bikes.
Right.
Oh, we need forged iron.
Check the
I actually had a guy think I was
forge
a real
just on the
drunk. I would
left.
do that in the game. I don't even drink in real life. That's kind of funny.
The forge on the left should have the most iron in it.
Neither one of them have iron in it.
Hey, Monique, how are you doing today, girl?
Oh, not already made. I mean, stuff that I've already smelted into it, so you should be able to get stuff out of it.
You know what I think would be neat? If you could actually make gun parts in the game.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's bad. Drinking yourself to death is not a good idea. Think of all the video games that you'll miss.
Yeah, don't drink yourself to death, Captain. It ain't worth all that. I ain't saying life ain't tough, but alcohol ain't never fixed a thing.
Well, how many I need?
Oh, you're very tired?
Oh, I gotta have 20 to make it.
Then maybe you should consider that, Genvi.
Give it a try, Captain.
Bless you.
Well, playing a video game there, Captain, is kind of like playing anime. Especially in certain games that are very realistic. If you get a chance, give it a try. Well, I hope she was okay, Monique.
3 minutes.
Hi, Joe. How you doing? shotgun, hunting rifle receiver. So it looks like I'm not getting the parts that I wanted.
No. What do you do for a living there, Joe? What do you do for a living there, Joe?
Take that.
Well, that was a late night for you, Monique. Well, that was a late night for you, Monique. You get them, Linda. She's the one that plays Sims. You get them, Linda. No. She's the one that plays Sims.
1.5 minutes till my iron pickaxe is complete. 1.5 minutes till my iron pickaxe is complete.
No, actually, I don't, Captain.
No, we don't. Oh, a photographer. Cool. You found her singing Barbie Girl in Discord at 2 a.m.? Oh my goodness. You found her singing Barbie Girl in Discord at 2 a.m.? Oh my goodness. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. For me, it would be Disney songs. For me, it would be Disney songs.
I doubt you'd find me singing anything.
I'll be singing Barney all night long.
Somebody will be bringing something to hurt you with.
I'll be singing Barney.
Oh my goodness. I can't go up that until I fix the ladder. Something to hurt you with. Oh my goodness. I can't go up that until I fix the ladder. Hey, Knockout. How you doing? Hey, Knockout.
Sounds like she had more than 2 glasses of wine, Monique.
That's what.
Sounds like she had more than 2 glasses of wine, Monique.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm not going to say that. Well, I don't know about that. I'm not going to say that. I've never seen you in Discord to know whether you have ever done that or not. I've never seen you in Discord to know whether you have ever done that or not. Okay.
What is Discord?
I'll get on there to talk to each other. Instead of using like the voice thing that we're using through PlayStation, you could use Discord. Has a Discord has a voice one. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to turn my volume down. There we go. That should make it better. Sorry, Knockout.
There might be a slight echo on my part, but I do have the TV turned down.
No, I just realized that we're 35 minutes into the stream and I had not even turned on the stream on my iPad. Let's see. Hunting rifle, pistol, shotgun, hunting rifle, shotgun, hunting rifle, pistol, rocket, shotgun short barrel, shotgun parts, pistol barrel.
Would that be midnight there, Captain?
You don't know why you're awake? Oh yeah. Where's the two? Hunting rifle. Hunting rifle.
I'm not in any Discord because honestly I don't really know what they are, how to get into them, so...
That's why they were trying to run Netflix.
Well, thanks for coming in, Denby. Let's see. This one needs that piece. I still can't make a complete hunting rifle. No, I don't have a Discord.
What else are you doing?
We need the hunting rifle barrels, and I don't have them for either of them.
I don't think my channel's really big enough at this point where I need Discord.
Hang on.
I don't even know if that would help me or not.
Might have left one in the police station because I was out of space.
Honestly, I think I'll entertain Discord as soon as I get Nightbot to work. I had it working one time. That last time I streamed, it wasn't working.
Knockout, I'm playing with Deez tonight. I need 2 shotgun barrel. Oh, not shotgun, hunting rifle barrels. Each of those needs a
Let me see
barrel.
what I left over here.
He is one half of Hawks Gaming there, Knockout.
Hey V, how you doing?
Where? No. Really? Come on.
It's 2052. So we gotta decide what we're gonna do. Are you gonna just take on the horde on top of the passing gas?
Yeah, might as well. Where was that?
Yeah, B-Best 1968. Hello.
We only have about an hour until horde night. That's why I asked.
If I looked at his channel.
Yes, it's horde
It
night.
was a shotgun short barrel and hunting rifle stock.
Okay. All right.
I didn't
Well,
find it. I thought I did.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Horde Night, Knockout.
Better get my brown short ass back.
You're still just running around in your skibbies?
Just
No,
his
I got
butt.
brown shorts on.
Oh, you got brown shorts on, huh?
I put on brown shorts.
Oh yeah? Well, I think that poop stain's still showing through.
Techno is in the chat. He is not in the voice chat. He's on.
On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm about a 2.25 with these brown shorts on.
So you look like a homeless guy that has a sign that said, "We'll take food from zombies."
No, it says we'll kill zombies for clothes.
Oh, you gotta try this game, Knockout. It's a lot better than it looks.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
This is one of those games that I play for hours when I get a chance. And the sky is turning red. Oh no.
Yeah, I know. I'm at the door. Get in, get in, get in.
It's almost time for the zombie smorgasbord.
Uh-huh. 2119.
Whoa!
Scratch my back. She's got to get her back scratching in before she jumps in the game and starts chasing zombies around.
Who?
Sierra, the zombie chasing little dog.
Oh. Hey,
She's ready to jump in.
we'd take that. Hey, Sonic. Currently on lockdown in your store? Oh, good lord. Are you okay? It's not quite horde time here, B-Best, but it's getting really close.
34 minutes.
It doesn't really show a lot of blood and guts there, Knockout.
I was really hoping I could find a hunting rifle part.
It says rated M, but it's actually more PG. Huh? What? Dawn, Mrs. Hawk said hello.
Hey, Mrs. Hawks.
She said hello.
Alright. Making your run back to the base.
I ain't trying to be nosy, Sonic, but why are you guys locked down?
Should have got water.
There should be some water up there. Should be some murky water up there.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you're upstairs?
Yep.
Thank you, V-Best. She said hi back.
That's because the zombies are getting ready to come. Every 7th night is a horde night.
I hope everything turns out all right, Sonic. The sky turns red every 7 nights, Knockout, for what they call Horde Night. Basically means that they're incensed and they now know where you are, so.
That shouldn't be too bad, though, because we're only on the first horde. Hey, Zero, how you doing? Okay. I gotta get upstairs.
Come on, 40, 39.
Oh, hey, get back up there. This is not the time to have ladder issues.
Are you having allergies to them ladders there, Dawn?
I do occasionally, yes.
Just put one hand and one foot up at a time, and you'll get up there.
No, that's not techno you hear. That is Deez.
Well, the dog wants to do the rug too. She wants to help.
Oh no, that's that other person you're hearing there is actually Hawks Gaming.
Really?
Well, we're glad you're okay, Sonic, and we hope you stay safe.
Yeah, stay okay. You work security, don't you, Sonic? You don't?
No. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Getting ready to set up for another wooden bow.
Which side are they coming from?
Front.
Where they come from? Right, yeah, that's usually where they come from. That's why I built that pavilion out there so I could actually get to them. Because you get under that lip, you can't get to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're doing now.
Knockout, thanks for coming in. You have a good night too.
See you later, Knockout. Get away from my gas tanks. Oh.
Whoa!
What?
Almost slid right off the roof. I may have to go down because we're getting under the lip and...
If you got a bow and arrow, you can congo line them out there. You just got to watch your backside in case new ones come up behind you. Ow.
Oh boy. Fatty dude and El Explodo.
No, that's not.
How you doing?
Ketchup lady. Move it, Deez. You're getting hit.
Oh, you shot her in the arse.
Barry say I heard an Ashley over here.
Yeah. Maximus, Mrs. Hawk said to tell you hello.
Ain't got no arm.
Boy, Ash is being a diehard today, isn't he? That's what I call the burning zombie. Ash or Ashley.
Asher works because it's look like a guy.
Walks right by. Yeah, Asher. Yeah, it fits. Kind of puts me in mind of Spartacus.
Hello to anybody that I'm missing because I'm focused on
Misty Rain,
these. They're
how
all
you
coming
doing?
after you.
I see that.
It's that poop stain in his brown shorts. You better watch out. You got two of them pregnant men coming to see you, Deez.
No, I ran away from him.
Well, now they're after Dawn. Dawn,
Yeah.
I'm afraid you're going to end up on that talk show, and you're going to have to hear them words. You are not the father.
Well, I'd hope she's not the father, being she's a female.
Well, look, as a guy that's pregnant, she can be the mother, father, or father, mother, however they want to say that.
Oh, hang on.
We suspect that Deez is the father.
Hey, it's a dirty, rotten job, but somebody's got to do it.
So on the next
There.
episode of Who's the Father, our next guest will be Deez.
Yeah, it's gonna be Who's Your Daddy? Deez Your Daddy.
I don't have one of them. I just magically appeared.
Yeah, you were hatched.
Probably was.
Whoa.
That would explain the crack in my arse, you know? That's what's left over of the shell. Well, I mean, you could root for the zombies, but I mean, don't root for the ketchup ladies. I mean, she eats very messily. You can tell by her mouth. There, little kid. I mean, you can root for some of them, but not that one. She needs to learn how much ketchup to put on that wiener schnitzel. She doesn't need love. She needs table manners.
One coming behind you, Deez.
Ooh. Ow.
I don't know what would cause that there, Maximus.
Really?
How's your mic level, Dawn? Maximus says something went wrong on his end. He can hear the game fine, but nothing else.
Well, I wasn't talking much. That might be the issue. Oh my goodness, Deez. They're all after you again.
I see that. I guess they love my sweet, sneaky ass.
That wasn't very nice of you to crawl on top of that one.
Puts new meaning to the term walking all over somebody.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, good thing I moved. Boy, I suck at this bow and arrow.
Were you collecting a whole bunch of them over there again?
Apparently so. Everywhere I go, they come after me.
Down. Sasha.
What do you have in your inventory?
On the floor.
Oh, I'm out of bullets. And I'm using the bow and arrow right now. Yeah, I hear you, pardon.
If you have meat in your inventory, then that could be why.
No,
I
I don't.
had a problem a little bit ago, too.
I don't have no meat.
Thanks, Zero.
Thank you, Grease Wolf. Good point. Happy Veterans Day to any and all veterans in any and all forms of service.
My grandpa was. My great-great-grandpa was. French. He was in it. He was in the war. I never got to meet him, though.
I'm getting a bunch of sandwiches. The gross,
Okay, Zero,
disgusting.
I apologize. I was not familiar with you, although I did look at your channel and I did support it. But it's the first time I've ever met you. I will remember Zero.
Yep.
Alright, I'm getting some canned food though.
Well, then you're the only one, because I'm getting silly sandwiches.
I'm getting both.
For what it's worth, I used to be called Hawk. Now I've just changed it to Hawks because everybody just calls me Hawks now. So I just added an S.
Yeah.
What do we got over here?
I actually ate a couple of them one time and got dysentery.
Yeah, but
them,
the
sham sandwiches.
vitamins. Right. How you doing, Kata? Hey, Zero, what was your favorite part of this game?
Man, how many arrows does it take?
Who are you going after? One of the pregnant guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. They have, like, more hit points than they oughta.
Hey, I got some ammo. 44 Magnum and 9mm.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah,
I was kind of grumpy earlier today. Been having a couple of antisocial days. There's one inside.
That's bad for you, Don. Although I can relate, still bad for you.
Yeah, your least favorite part of this would be the mining. Oh, the zombie dogs, yeah. I know Chess did a whole lot of mining stuff. So how many were inside these?
well, I got one that I'm...
Don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. I thought that was Jonathan's kids, but I haven't heard anything, so I don't know.
So they got through the door? No. Okay.
Not really. There was just
No, you
one
tried to
kinda
go through the
stuck
door.
on-
I blocked the door closed so that they couldn't go through that way.
I see that.
Looks like you blocked yourself out.
Yep. That's what I did.
Well, there was one stuck trying to get in through the back, but he was down. He couldn't get up there.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like the dogs either there, Zebro, and I'm not a big fan of them exploding policemen.
Yeah.
Much less the gray walkers. Them are my absolute worst. They kill me more than the dogs.
You don't want to have one of those zombie dogs as a pet, Techno?
Ooh, I got 20 points.
I
Cool.
think he does. You know what I'm going to do? Like, when we play together and he's down in
Yeah.
that little shelter there, I'm going to,
Uh-huh.
like, let a dog chase me down there and guide him right down in there so when he comes back home, he's puppy dog.
Oh, let's see.
We're gonna call him Fido.
Yeah, the dogs are just horrible. Did I get any more gun parts? No. I have more steel arrows, iron arrows, regular arrows, regular arrows. I don't need those separate.
Somebody needs to eat, Dawn.
No, nobody needs to eat me.
No, it says 0. You need to eat. Hey, you got some sham sandwiches.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Good.
It'll give you dysentery, but, hey. You can always go in the yard.
But I don't want to go in the yard.
Well, if you have dysentery, you can't use the toilet downstairs. The smell will go up to the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, that's methane. It can blow up a forge.
Don't want to blow up anything.
That's why you got to go in the yard. Boy, Deez, you look like you're trying to rob a convenience store there. Got a mask on, got a little bandana over your mouth. And
Quit telling my secrets, man.
I could try, Techno. He could fall down in that hole. You never know. That'd be a mess, too, because he couldn't climb out. I could, but he can't. That means when you go down there, you have a new pet dog named Fido.
They would eat you before you got it there, according to Techno.
Now, if I have on really good iron armor, it won't. I'll just smack him one time, run up the ladder, and leave him down there.
Oh.
Alright, it's only 2 o'clock and we're out of zombies.
Yeah, that's kind of freakish.
You
I
wanna
will escort my ex-wife down there.
you wanna draw some by turning forges on?
Yeah, we can.
Just put rotted flesh on you and jump downstairs.
That one's got enough. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to put in there. What was that? Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
2-1 test. 2-1 test.
Ah, that's what I stuck in there. There.
Nope, not me, Techno. I'd get that dog down there and leave him there, and I'll put my ex-wife down there too.
The bad thing is, though, you look like your ex-wife.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and you look like a poop emoji with a gun.
Hey, quit calling me your family names there, son.
0117 Gaming.
Yeah, that's Grease Wolf or Zero. He's playing around with changing his...
Yeah. That actually looks good. I like it. Oh, it's just 0117 gaming. That's not that bad. I mean, you could always change it to numbers if you wanted to. Just keep the word 0 and then 117 followed by gaming. But I don't think it's really too bad.
Well, we didn't get an instant influx of zombies yet.
You know, it's kind of catchy. Put some rotted flesh on you and jump down there in the street.
What was that about?
Stretching. I'd stretch a mile, but I'd have to walk back.
Nah, you won't take no, because if I was really going to do it, trust me, I never would have told you. I'd have just did it. That's not as bad as people destroying other people's beds or anything like that, you know.
We have no idea what. Oh.
Yeah, I think it looks good the way it is.
I think
it's kind of catchy. 0117. That actually looks kind of good.
I think you're working on having a Hawks and Techno war.
Oh no, he started.
Oh, I thought he started that war when he locked you in the bathroom.
No. That doesn't really phase me much. That was just funny. But when you tear up a bed like you die out there, you're stuck spawning who knows where.
You see any new zombies yet, Deez?
Yeah. Walk. Oh, wait a minute, we got one.
Besides that, Techno, if you lay landmines will blow you up too. I know I've killed myself on my own landmines, as dumb as that sounds. Well, somebody tore my bed down. Yeah, I'd keep the full name too, Zero. It looks really catchy, I think. Must have been Deez that tore up my bed.
Wasn't me.
I told you last night it was me, and you kept blaming Techno.
Well, that's because he gave the idea.
Puerto Rican girl.
Yep. Well, you may not have did it, but you did give the idea.
You got one zombie out there? Oh, there's a dog, Deez. No, it's a spider. A spider.
Oh, you do got a dog. Oh, it's a spider.
Nope, it's a
Oh, you
spider.
scared me.
Yeah, it was moving in the grass like it was a dog. Another zombie. Pregnant dude.
Yeah, I got another one behind him too.
Yep.
Would you hold still and die?
You're right. You spoiled, right? You're spoiled, right?
See, it's all good because what nobody knows is in the other game that we're all playing, I doesn't move my bed. It's not even in my local shelter.
Everybody knows now.
Yeah, but they don't know where it is.
I'm glad. Bad.
Yeah.
Now shut down.
Your voice is even glitching.
Lay down on the floor.
Oh my goodness, no.
Lay down.
Diesel.
Somebody on your internet there, bud?
No, I got them all off. They were earlier. I was glitching bad.
I was glitching bad that one game. It got so bad it wouldn't let me search anything.
Mm-hmm.
I was like sitting there hitting triangle. Then I would walk away and get like 10 steps away, and then it would pop up on my screen like I was searching it, and I'm already like 15 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Could be. Anyway, Techno, that was all in good fun anyway. I just never really played much with beds, but I guess it's more because I don't want other people to just like come up and spawn in random areas.
I hear zombie.
Yeah, that's, I did see that in Life as a Game. All I thought when I seen it in there is, what if that guy dies? He doesn't know where he's going to spawn. You can go get your bag, but then you might lose your bearing as to just where the base is.
Out and dumped out and wrenched.
In fact, yeah, I think I've seen that once in Deez too, actually. You know, where they take the beds down or whatever. Oh, that's the ketchup lady. See, I never really I don't put a marker on the base. I use it to mark other points of interest. If I leave a chest behind, area I haven't quite got to clean out yet because I ended up being too full, or an area, point of interest I want to go back to later. Oh, my poor nurse.
She was dancing in the window. Didn't make any sense.
She was trying to get the neighbor's attention.
She was window dancing. You heard of window shopping? She's window dancing.
She's a single nurse. It's Saturday night. She was looking for a date. And she got one. Your club.
Mm-hmm.
The game is Saturday. ain't that something? The basement's not flooded.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably accurate there, Zero. Oh no, Dawn's gonna make a 44. She's gonna be the female version of Dirty Harry.
I am not.
You are too. You're gonna walk around the map going, okay, make my day. Do you feel lucky, zombie? Well, do you?
See, I could see you doing that. I could see Techno doing that. That's not me.
Well, I wouldn't do that. Okay, maybe I would.
Yeah, you would.
I mean, possibly, maybe, you know, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I would. I make fun of everything, including Dirty Harry. Yeah, once when I seen the title of that movie, I thought about mailing him a shower. You know, then he can be clean, Harry.
Yeah,
Charged.
I don't usually stay in one place. I loot one town, then I move to another one and loot that town.
In that game with me, Jonathan, and with me, Deez, and Techno, I'm way on top of a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
But I get aggravated though sometimes when you're playing this game and you're looking for schematics and you just can't find the ones you want.
Mm-hmm.
When that happens, I'll go out and explore until I find what I'm looking for.
Let's see it.
See, I never really did put a marker on the base because once you lay your bed down, that becomes your marker.
Unless somebody destroys the bed.
Well, that's my point. That's why I don't do the destroying beds thing. Because you don't want the other player to, you know, accidentally die and then they don't know where they're spawned. And then they don't know where they're going. I mean, I did it for humor, but I've never done it before. That's one of the key reasons I've never done that before. I don't want them out there and they go, oh, I'm dead. Wait a minute, where am I spawning, you know?
Techno, didn't you have an issue where you were in a game and you said respawn on your bed and it put you somewhere else? Hi, you.
Yeah, I think the name of your channel will be pretty good there, Zero. No, I checked out his channel and subscribed to it.
Alright, I'm gonna back out because mine's glitching so bad it keeps throwing me into a wall.
Okay. Thanks for playing.
I'll catch you all from time. Yep, not a problem.
I'll see you later, bud. Yeah, he backed out. His internet's glitching him out.
Yeah, and that's pretty frustrating.
Yeah, it does. I tried to play with, I think it was Devil Drive once. He's all the way in England, and boy, talk about a delay. It was like a 22-second delay in anything I tried to do. played in his stream for about maybe 5 minutes and I backed out.
What can lead to some funny moments in GTA? What did I miss?
A wrench. Nice.
Oh. Sadie's gonna be upset I ate her food.
NBC, how you doing?
Hey, NBC.
Are you lagging out there, Zero?
No, I think he was saying that I was lagging, but...
Oh, it's got to be on his end because I'm watching you on mine and you're okay.
Okay.
Well, we do have a couple of weather systems rolling through, so that might be part of the cause, depending on where you're at.
Yeah. Oh, my internet says it's not sufficient to broadcast. I bet I'm getting ready to lose it.
That may be. Yeah, there it goes. Well, your Horde Night's over. The best thing you can do at this point probably is just end the broadcast until another time.
Yeah.
Before it looks like you might globe.
Oh, lag can lead to funny moments in. Okay, hang on a minute. I gotta take a phone call. Hello, Wesley. Okay, I'm back. I'm back and running into walls. Take care, kidda. The schematic that I still didn't get yet. Oh, mini bike. Fuck, I didn't get that yet. So I got a shirt in there. Other stuff in there. Yeah. I'm looking for a mini bike. Look. I've already started getting the stuff together to make it. Yeah, on the PC the cars are coming, but I doubt that we ever get them in the console. Did you play it on PC or console? Zero. Because I thought you played it on PS4. Let's just make some more arrows. Welcome back.
I think you need to empty out some of your inventory there.
I think so too.
Time for you to start raiding that town and build yourself a mini bike.
I don't have the bike yet. I mean the book yet.
I know, that's what I mean. You gotta raid until you find that schematic. I actually got that once in an airdrop, believe it or not. One time.
One time? Yeah, I've gotten them on... Okay. Let's run back to the... passing gas and then come back.
Sasha. Okay. Hey. Lay down.
I went ahead and started wrenching down stuff to get parts. But until I get the book...
Well, I started a private game to stream on your Almost Heaven map. I haven't streamed that one yet. I'm actually stuck in the attic of a house. I just wanted to find a town, and so I finally found one, and I stopped it there.
Yeah, Almost Heaven, I think that's the one that took me 6 days to find water.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a large map, though. You
Yeah.
get to a town, you can only use a swimming pool for as long as it'll last.
I got shorts on.
Need that with me. Need those with me.
I don't like this.
I'm bound and determined in that game that me, Deez, and Techno are playing, I am going to find a workbench, because that's really what we need up there. Like a chemistry station, if I can find it.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, you still do have the hot glasses?
Well, I think next time we play, I'm just going to put a chest on top of the hotel there, put my non-essentials in there and raid it out.
How long did that last?
Yeah,
Maybe I'll get lucky and find some schematics. But honestly, I have not found a town.
where in the world was I?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
getting glitchy on my end, so I think it's the weather system moving through here is what it is. Have you cleaned that town out?
No. I just finally found it, like, yesterday. Like,
Maybe
day
they got a
5.
cracker book in there.
I haven't found one.
That one should have a pool in the back with a red fence, and there's your water source.
Yeah.
Oh, meat. There's is that vegetable stew or meat pie?
I think it was meat pie.
When did she die?
It is meat stew.
2 wrenches.
Meat stew.
I get hot flashes, then I get cold, then I get hot, then I get cold. Huh? On and off, on and off, on and off. Yes. I know how that is.
I just know you're going to get in there and find canned goods.
No, not usually. Usually just get clothes.
No, I mean when you get to the kitchen.
Oh, I think I already did the kitchen. And I got empty cans and water. And...
Did you go up in the attic?
Yeah. Yeah, I already did the kitchen here. Silly doggies, cut it out. They're just fussing because my son just got home.
My dog will look at the TV like, where is that coming from?
Yep.
I get a kick out of when they do that.
One of these. Yeah. I haven't been in this one.
I'm waiting on mine to start barking because they're got their ears tuned into that TV. Yeah, you can scrap some of that stuff, right? I only scrap it because it gives me space, you know. That's really the only reason I do it.
Yeah.
Oh, they did the test. The test come out now.
That works too.
I said, I figured the step was wrong, but you need not put hot flashes as much as I Well, I'm 46 years old. But you guys don't remember all the medicine they had me on. You know, it makes you lose your hair, too. You know that? What?
I hear one.
Makes you pretty premature gray, too. That's why I'm so great at it.
Where am I hearing them? It must be in the house.
I hear it, but I can't figure out where it's coming from.
It sounds like it's...
Yeah, some of the side effects they had me on my bipolar was premature gray.
I think
There
it's...
goes a glitch. That's a strong glitch too. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because my stuff is glitching pretty good. Precision coming through, it's not pretty.
Well, where I'm watching it on my iPad, it was just buffering. I think it's in the ceiling, up in the attic.
Or how the hell, well, I guess they climb up the ladders.
I think sometimes they spawn
I lived
up
in that
there.
house once. That is a horrible house to turn into a base. It's one of your better, you know, fancier houses in the game, but one of the worst ones to use as a base.
Yep.
Whoa, sure. That's Max White even. She's up there. You know what it is. I'm on the mic in the game. She thinks I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. The killer's flies for me.
Okay.
The good news is she's always trying to feed people, so she probably has canned goods.
Somebody sounds really...
Someone sounds really, is my voice not working?
No, I'm listening to the zombies, and one of them sounds really irritated.
I keep waiting on my internet to crap out because I know it's coming.
I keep waiting for a zombie to come in.
If they drop down, they will, but I mean, sometimes they won't, I guess, because there's, you know, stuff up there and you have to fight them to get it.
Something just broke some windows.
I can't remember if that's, I don't think that's got a gun safe in the attic. I think it's actually upstairs in a room. No water in that hot tub.
I'm hearing more than one.
Yeah, it sounds like you got more than one. If I go by my ears, it sounds like you got two, maybe three, but I'm guessing two. Where's the stairs at?
No stairs. There's a ladder in the garage.
Oh, I thought that had an upstairs.
It has an attic with a so I'm just waiting for him to come down the ladders. And I think she's having ladder difficulties.
Normally they just drop down, but I mean, I guess not in this case. Yeah, see, I use the windows to build a greenhouse in the snow biome. Now, just her, wow, she's having a fit, ain't she?
Mm-hmm.
She literally sounded like two zombies.
Oh, I think there's another one in that room over there. Let's see, I don't want the sandwiches. I don't want the turds. I can scrap that.
This game is so rude. You got a schematic you can read.
I think it's one I've already read.
Just
Nope.
raises your level if you read it again.
No. Okay. I think I must have a zombie on the roof.
seen that once and I thought it was a glitch.
You want mom? Car turned over on Interstate 7.
I swear there's a zombie on the roof.
Oh, you're gonna make a fall through the floor, huh?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I've seen another player do that. I guess it destroys the safe and then the contents fall.
Mm-hmm.
I never did it because then it doesn't respawn later.
But you didn't like that. I do it. John was in the hospital.
I really can't wait till I have seal so that this goes faster. Wow.
Okay, get something good out of there.
Let's see. I'm gonna trade that and that and that. I've got a hunting rifle stock, 44 shotgun parts. Yeah, we survived the night, Joe. Hunting rifle barrel, yay! That means I can make a hunting rifle. Huh? Yep, now I can put the hunting rifle together. Oh.
We know what's going to happen. You're going to turn into the deer hunter.
What does that mean? Because I
You're
have...
going to go hunting deer.
Oh. Oh, with the hunting rifle?
Yep.
Yeah, but I'd rather have a sniper rifle. Now, let's see if we can figure out where in the world that dumb zombie is.
I still hear them. I just don't see them.
Yeah.
Maybe in the backyard. Put a hole in that fence. He's probably in there. But I don't see him. Is he in there anywhere?
No.
That's creepy.
Okay.
We have a zombie.
I triggered him right back here again.
Well, there's not a basement in that house.
Huh. Well, there he is.
In the kitchen. There, oh, he's a crawler, no wonder.
Well, I'll trade those. Get rid of the murky water. Get rid of the glass.
No, what's in it?
Oh. Okay.
So how big is the map on this one so far? Pretty good size or what?
I'm not really certain. Here's what I've got so far. That's it.
Oh,
This is the first town that I found. The first buildings that I found were right here, and it's an ostrich hotel, and then a house.
yeah, luckier than me. Usually I go a little further before I find a town. I still ain't found a town on the other one.
Well, alrighty.
Usually on random, Jim, like if you find one town, they're not really close together, but they're not far apart either.
Right.
But you got a couple of maps where it just seems like they're really scarce on giving you a town.
If you look on Google, on looking for 7 days to die maps, you can find lists of random gen map names that
Yeah.
tell you what all is on the map. Like how many towns there are, how many traders there are. That kind of stuff.
I know that map that me, Techno, and Deez were playing, believe it or not, I found 2 forge houses, and Techno found 1. So far there's 3 forge houses on that map. Now for mining, Dawn, I mean, you don't have to do it if you need a lot of rock later when you want to make cement. Just dig a mine right under that thing. You just reinforce your walls at the bottom, and then just make your entrance right inside of passing gas.
Take a look at what I found. That's the second.
Whoa, machete.
That's the second one. I already have one in my tool belt, and I just found the second one.
Take it to your workbench, put them together. I wonder why you can't make them.
I don't know.
What does that take, forged iron or steel to repair one of those?
Forged iron.
Yeah, I couldn't remember which one.
Have you ever had a city yet?
In 2 of my games, yeah, I've had a few games where I have yet to find one.
I've had ones where I'd never found one at all. Like, this is the second and third time that I've ever found one.
And you know what the hardest thing to find in here so far that I've ever seen is calipers. Before one of their patches came in, you needed calipers to make your bullet tips and stuff, and now you really don't need it, but it's still in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But when it first came out, you had to have the caliper to make bullets, which was a pain because that's a very hard piece to find, and you can't make them. But I noticed that on machetes too. I went through trying to make one, and you cannot make a machete.
Does Deez know that he can scrap his land clean block and get iron?
Yeah, I think he waits to put it in the forge.
Oh, okay.
I just scrap it outright because, I mean, raw iron's a dime a dozen. Like when I'm mining, I'll gather it up till I get 1,200, and I can keep 2 or 3 stacks. I'll melt them down on the forge. But if I need space and I'm on the run, I'll scrap it right there in the box.
Mm-hmm.
Like I scrap a lot of clothes for cloth. I keep about 3 or 4 changes, depending on which biodome I'm headed to. And once I open the map, anyway. But I keep like 4 basic changes of clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Not much for style. I know. I look like the homeless guy in the game, you know. Like, don't mind me. I didn't have a job before the apocalypse. I don't have one now. Other than killing zombies.
I don't usually worry about what the clothes look like as long as they work.
I don't know. Most of the time when you dress, you're pretty well coordinated. So is Techno. He likes to dress in black.
Yeah. There's a simple reason for that. He does that in real life. Or he used to.
I did too, black and silver.
His was because he's colorblind. And so as a kid, he never wanted things to be mismatched. He got picked on enough as it was, and that wasn't something else that...
I'm not really sure why I did it. I just like the looks of it, I guess.
Well, I know why he did it. And it was just easier to make sure that everything matched. If it was all the same color.
You know, way back in my primary days when you did work for the government, I got tired of green. I always had to go, you know, everything I did had to do with fatigues.
Mm-hmm.
So I really got tired of that look. The one thing I missed, I think, before I became a civilian all over again was hair. So,
Yeah.
And now I'm back to, well, no hair.
I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
To no hair.
No, you're not.
Standing on top. Yep. Been doing that since I was 20, though. Right after my first kid was born.
I think thinning's natural. Yeah, baldness is where you used to not get a sunburn there, and now you do.
I do.
It's like, holy cow, I need to wear a hat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even like hats.
Me neither. But if I'm going to be out for a while, yeah. And I'm not real fond of it. Let's see. I can get these things back out of there.
Well, this game is really being stingy on schematics, isn't it?
Kind of. Like I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff that's like the iron armor pieces, the leather armor pieces. That's the kind
The
of stuff that
iron
I...
armor I like. Don't care for the leather one too much.
The only one that... the only time that I've ever worn the iron is in the game that I'm playing with you, Deez, and Techno.
It does really good when you're going the burnt bile. It allows you more time to live before the dogs can kill you. So the higher level iron armor you can get, the stronger you are against the dogs and the gray walkers.
Mm.
Now, it works better if you wear the helmet, but I usually don't ever take off the miner's helmet, so. Because you never know if you're going to run into a place where you really need it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised this town doesn't have more stores in it.
Yeah. It has the working stiffs. It's got a Shamway Foods and police station and this diner over here.
I mean, like a poppin' pills.
Yeah, I haven't found one of those yet.
Book.
Yep, I haven't found that either. Which means that we really kind of need to do some more exploring and find some of those.
Yeah, the crack a book. Make sure you put points on your scavenging before you do it. And you'll get robbed if you don't. Something awful. Then you gotta wait 5 or however many your days are set for it to respawn.
Mm-hmm.
I rushed it in one game and I did all them cabinets. I think I got 4 schematics in that whole thing. But a bunch of paper.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Oh, it's Wiener Schnitzel Woman.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the random gem more than I do Nazzle game. Nazzle game's not really a challenge for me anymore because I just know that map like the back of my hand.
Mm-hmm. I just feel like it's not as I don't know. There's something about it that I'm not that fond of. I mean, it's good to have something that isn't difficult to start out with, but
It's got its rough area,
yeah.
but it's doesn't have nearly as much rough area as Random Gem does. The one good thing I like about Nazzle game is the mine. I think they should have put that in here, but I haven't found a mine in Random Gem.
I'm not going to go swimming where I can't see.
Oh, crap, you guys. Way down there in the water. Probably end up drowning. Wow.
Well,
Better watch it. You could be be shark food.
Yeah.
I think there's actually sharks in that game, The Forest. I swam from to build that houseboat, you know, and I went into the yacht.
Mm-hmm.
And I was swimming from the yacht just back to the houseboat, and something hit me hard under that water. I think there's actually sharks in the water.
Well, I'd be willing to bet that if there are, Dan's gonna figure it out.
I
No,
don't think
Rogue,
they
you
really
didn't miss
swim.
something.
I don't think they usually swim in the water.
Okay.
I did see him swim out to the yacht, but I haven't really seen him like in the water, you know.
I'm trying real hard not to go swimming. Oh, there's camp.
If you get lucky, you won't have to, but so far, unless that map makes a wide turn, you're going swimming. And I'm hoping you don't drown. There's buildings to your left.
Yeah, camp.
Now, whatever you do, do not turn into Cactus Dawn.
Hmm. Okay.
The heck? Oh, you're literally on an island.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little cove. I wonder why this game does that. Just, you know, drop that thing right in the water. Oh, man, that's in the deep part, too, unless there's land over there. You might get lucky and land on an island, but the odds are not in your favor.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm trying to or was trying to just skirt the water. Thinking maybe I would come around to, like it was a lake. Uh, you won't believe it, but I just flinched when I looked up and saw that I was getting ready to run into that cactus. Like I literally backed my head away.
In this game, you don't know what's more dangerous, the zombies or the cactuses.
Mm-hmm. I'm going with the cactus. They're the more dangerous.
Yeah, I don't like the small ones because sometimes you just can't see them.
Maybe don't run in them, Rogue says.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish they had put the mine in random gen too. There was some good stuff in the mine.
Yeah, I have not been in the mine before.
It's
I
a
have.
rather a large thing, but you get gold and silver and diamonds, and
Hmm.
if you wanted a lot of coal, boy, that's a good place to go. What are the odds that you can dive deep and get that drop without drowning?
Not very good.
Because unless there's an island out there, you know that's got to be deep.
And I'm not really enjoying the whole foggy thing either.
Oh, I thought that was just my stream, but I guess it ain't. Okay.
Oh no. No, it's my game.
Yeah, when I was a kid, that was the only thing that I was afraid of was fog. Of all the scary movies I watched, The Exorcist, all of them, none of them scared me. But the fog did.
Because you can't see.
Yeah, that's what bothered me the most. And every time we'd get fog when I was a kid, I'd constantly look out the window like, is there something in the fog?
Hmm.
Kid logic. It was on TV.
Hmm. Run, bunny, run.
No. What do you mean, Rogue? I'm a little lost on that one.
Yes. We normally only stream Mondays and Wednesdays. And so for me to be doing it in the middle of the... Yay!
Yeah, that's my fault. I've kind of convinced her to stream. Mini bikes. All right.
Now I can be mobile.
Now that's part my fault, Rogue. I convinced her to stream because everybody's streaming the forest, and I kind of enjoy watching. I like the forest. I play it. I've even streamed it, but I still like 7 Days to Die.
And I have watched a few of the forest streams and wasn't that excited about it. So I had just kind of stopped watching people. And I've had a
If you
couple
get a
of
chance to
anti...
go to my channel and watch the one me and Deez did, and then you'll see how that stream should actually be. There is a good way to play that game, just like 7 Days. I don't think it's as good as 7 Days, but I don't think it's bad either, you know what I mean? But I
Okay.
do not think it's as good as 7 Days.
Well, I know that the parts that I watched didn't appeal to me the way 7 Days does.
I mean, it's got similar appeal as far as building goes. I think part of the problem is a lot of these people you're watching are they're just rushing right through it. And I don't believe that you ever rush through a game because you're kind of missing the play when you do it.
So,
And you got to be careful with it.
yeah.
Because they talk about spoilers and everything, but it's not a new game. So most people that have ever watched it or even streamed it before know the ending as it is.
So are you guys back from Ohio, Rogue?
Donut down there under the table. So I want you to watch it and think about it because, I mean, I'd kind of like to eventually, if you ever get the game, I'd like to stream it with you in it.
I will take a look. I just haven't been convinced as of yet.
It's just, you got to understand, I play it slow. I don't play it fast. I don't want to, get into the direct storyline right away. I want to get into the survival part of it and the building and defense part of it. And then down the road, I'll get into the storyline of it. Because to me, if your character ain't big enough and you don't have all the right builds, like, you're not going to beat the end of the game anyway. Like, I teased Dan. I don't think the game actually has a mini bike in it at all. But I teased him about mini bikes, Doesn't even have guns in it except the flare gun. I haven't told him that because I guess it would be considered a spoiler, but the only gun you're going to get in that game is the flare gun. And the flamethrower, you can get that too. And you want it anyway because their weakness, they're not even really cannibals.
Okay.
But I don't want to say that live on stream. It'll give away the game. But people keep calling them. Let's just say it relates very directly to zombies.
Okay.
That's it. No more.
But I didn't talk much during their stream because they were arguing back and forth over spoilers. And I thought, well, I don't want to say nothing. I know the beginning, middle, and ending of that game already.
Mm-hmm.
But they keep calling them cannibals in the game, and I kind of get the kick out of it. They're not cannibals.
They're zombies.
Well, they're more or less zombies, yeah.
They're cannibals, though.
Well, zombies are cannibalistic. They eat people.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same philosophy, but they literally think they're human zombies. There's a device in the game they got put through where they were dead and then they're brought back to life. They're zombies.
Okay.
With, they got a couple of, how do you put that? Deformities that take place.
They have
Okay.
those big-ass creatures you can get on there.
Yeah, them are the ones that get the deformities, the added limbs and such. I never play a game without doing thorough research on it.
Okay.
And I I'm waiting for them when they get into the lab and they find out that they're not cannibals at all. So I'm not going to tell them because I guess they'll time you out on their stream if you say it. Because I guess they don't know. And there's some kind of spoiler rule. But between me and you, I couldn't figure that out either. If it was a new game, I could see there being a spoiler rule, you know. It's been on PC for a while. Mr. Cleanless.
Yep.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not insulting their channel. I like their channel, and I do watch them. I just didn't understand the argument over spoilers.
I just might have found another town.
Looks like you did. But it's
Oh
foggy.
my
The
goodness.
sky's not green. Oh, an auger blade.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
Need that.
Come on, lady.
My ex-wife, she's in
Yes.
the way. That is a good find.
Yeah, if I can get it.
Find something in your inventory and scrap it, or build a chest right there. I'd build a chest, honestly, because I think you actually did find a town. Holy cow, you got another one of her.
Yeah.
Two of them. Well, it's foggy, but your sky's not green.
No, and I don't have the funny sound either, so it's not.
What if there's a crack-a-book in there? Ooh, you're cold. Or is
No,
that
I'm hot. I'm too hot.
You're 104 degrees.
Damn, it's cold now.
Dawn, hey. You're stripping on television.
I know.
Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Okay, everybody, my apologies. This stream is now rated M17 plus and or rated R. If you're under 18, please neglect the stream. You know what's rude about that? Like, you know full well, like every 14 to 16-year-old, if they seen that in the stream, would not turn that stream off.
Right.
They go to a bigger TV.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. When I was 14, I would have went to a bigger TV if only stuff like this existed when I was young. You couldn't get away with nothing when I was young. And when I was a teenager, if you got your hands on a nudie magazine, you did good.
Okay.
Nah, I looked at one once. I wasn't all that impressed by
She's
it.
gonna die.
My friends were, though. Why is it so hot there?
I don't know. And she's just getting hotter.
Yeah, you don't have your clothes on. What is that tea you make in this game to cool you off? What is it, red tea?
Yucca fruit juice. If I could.
I'd get inside of a house real quick, see if it cools you down.
I'm gonna try, but. Uh,
I've heard of getting a suntan before, but that's taken it to the extremes. Yeah, it's, can't figure out why she's that hot. If she had
See,
like,
they're.
do you have a poncho?
No,
Ooh, do you have any leather on you?
I don't think so.
Wait, but I think you need animal hide for that, not leather.
Shit.
Around too. Comes up too fast, Mr. Wayne. Oh no.
Zombie buffet.
Oh my, that's rude. Get out of her arse. Yeah, that's the way we'll say an ass without saying ass. That's huge arse. What? Are you making popcorn, dog?
Mm-mm. I opened ginger snaps.
Ah. You used to eat them. Ginger snaps.
Mm-hmm.
Used to eat them all the time when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see where I was.
Oh.
Down there. Yeah, look and see what we have that's quick and easy.
I'll just make ramen.
Oh, I can make mashed potatoes with the chicken broth.
I'll just make ramen.
Check and
Okay.
see if you have any animal hide, Dawn. That'll actually help cool you off. But you got to make that out of animal hide. I don't know how many it takes. Well, I'm sure you got enough to make a poncho with that.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot remember what you need to make yucca juice or that other tea.
The yucca juice, you just need the yucca.
Well, you'll need empty jars, though, don't you? Or is it jars of water? I can't remember.
Okay, my shorts were fine. I didn't need the skirt. But I'll wear the skirt anyway.
Yeah, the question is it raining in the desert where she was? Alright, let's see what you look like.
There. Still pretty stupid looking.
Should help cool you down. Well, it's not. You got to stay cool, so you know. You don't need a sign that says we'll work for food yet. It's just that area you were in is unusually hot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even after you took your clothes off, you were still hitting very high temps. For yucca and empty jar.
Mm-hmm.
I was reading what Techno said. See. So, the other one you need bottled water and campfire. And that's for the red tea. That's the same plant on the...
Mm-hmm. I apologize if you're hearing my crunching cookies.
Stop. You better stop.
You did not just eat dessert,
I did.
but you didn't have dinner. You're grounded.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go downstairs in the passing gas and stay in that bathroom for a whole week.
Uh-oh.
And all you can have for a week for supper is sham sandwiches.
Alright, I need 220. Okay.
Oh, you're going to ride down there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to watch out for them cactuses. Well, that took a lot of your ponchos to make that thing, or your animal hide, huh?
Mm-hmm. But I have 161 leather,
Oh, damn.
so that won't be a big deal.
You're way up there leather-wise.
And honestly, I probably should just go ahead and stop this and make the mini bike when I come back. Otherwise, I might miss the pack, and that would be a disaster.
What's the pack?
My backpack that's down there.
Oh, well, yeah. How long is it before it despawns? Does anybody know?
I don't know, but I know that it does happen.
Yeah, and that's where your auger blade is.
Mm-hmm.
If you get lucky, though, you know, there's a crack-a-book in there, hopefully in that town. But you got the main schematics, I think. You got the mini bike. What guns can you build?
So far, a hunting rifle and pistol, I think.
Hunting rifle and pistol?
Mm-hmm.
So you still need the sniper rifle thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's the only punishment I could think of, Techno.
What was the punishment?
You were grounded to the bathroom downstairs in the passing gas, and you could only eat sham sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, that's not very fair.
He says that constitutes cruel and unusual punishment. I think having about 5 or 6 zombies eating your arse is cruel and unusual punishment.
Well, I hope I don't die before I get to it.
Takes days. The only times I lost my pack was if I died before I got to it.
Oh, you know what? I
Okay,
forgot.
I really wasn't sure. Nope, what'd you forget?
Usually when I have to go get a pack, I make sure that I have a couple things of first aid in there in my
Uh-oh.
nearly empty pack, and I forgot to.
Oh, something else too. You're gonna have to build a chest there because you're picking up stuff, and I think you were pretty full.
Yep.
Try to watch your temperature and see if that poncho helps keep it down.
There it is. Good idea, Techno.
Doesn't look like it's really a big town, but not really a small. I can't tell by the layout. What's ATK?
AFK, away from keyboard. Meaning he'll have the stream open, but he won't be.
Oh, okay. Away from keyboard a bit. I didn't know what AFK meant, but now I know. Techno. You know, honestly, the way that road buckles, I almost expected that to be a green sky, and it's not. No, she got to put some stuff in the chest.
How many did you get her bags?
No, you better drop some of that stuff off first. I don't know what that fog, she might need the mining helmet, maybe not. Whoa, there's a trailer park.
Mm-hmm. They're all still there.
You gotta be kidding me. As long as you bring it. Oh my god. Try a Congo line them, get them to follow you, and then run back behind them and grab it. There you go. Race right past them. You should be able to grab it.
If I can get up over something right there.
Oh my god, you got stuck on them yucca fruits. No, she's got yucca juice and she's got a poncho on. That actually helps.
Mm-hmm.
And the poncho just kind of blocks the sun, helps keep you cooler. You just buffered, Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have any weather coming in where you're at or not. Oh yeah, it's glitching. You're like froze.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Probably because my son is home, which means that he's on the internet.
Yeah, he's taking speed. Oh, wiener snitzer lady. I don't know about where they are. Check. I don't see nothing where they're at.
Alright, now that I've got my stuff back, I'm just going to take a
It's pretty clear.
wander around here. And see what kind of commercial buildings we have in here. And see if I can avoid getting killed this time.
Hopefully they got a popping pills and a cracker book would do you a lot of good. You got a missile silo, that's pretty good. I didn't get a chance to watch that part. Did you get anything good out of there?
We still left a whole bunch of stuff in there. Because we set up some drop boxes.
Yeah.
But I think that there wasn't a whole lot of it that was, like, unusual stuff.
I think the best thing I ever found out of there was I got a whole rocket launcher out of there.
Okay, we got the funeral home.
That's not bad. That's usually got ammo in the back where they keep the bodies or whatever you want to call that thing. I love the name of that. Am I Gone Funeral Home. Well, if you're here, buddy, you're gone. So. Got that tin can down there you could scrap in your tool belt.
Hotel. We got a Days Inn.
It's next to it. What is? Oh, okay. Getting into the tiger part now.
A prison.
I think you're a few seconds ahead of your stream. I'm not seeing the prison. Yeah, there it is. I've seen a lot of people make a base out of that. I've never used it as a base though.
Hot flash, hot flash. Good dog, give it to him.
Alright,
Yeah,
another
yeah.
commercial building. What we got?
Come on. Who else is out there? Beckles.
Shotgun Messiah.
She's out there. Shotgun Messiah. Looks like another McCurk commercial building up there too.
Crack a book. Woohoo!
The ever elusive but much needed building.
Sasha! Come on, Sasha!
Let's see, you got the car lot. Is there more over there?
Another trailer park.
You got 2 trailer parks in there?
Yep.
I wonder why in this game them trailers are hard to get into.
Sasha Marie! Call your dog. She ain't want to come to me.
Come on. Get on top of it.
The good news is your temperature's holding out.
Luke's. She's coming. Oops, I forgot to turn the hallway light out.
Better get ready to reset this controller again. You're going on 3 hours. It's gonna. Every hour this thing does that.
Sasha.
Her temperature was rising.
She got Christina got mad because Sasha gave me a kiss and give her a kiss. Or that grandma.
Okay, your paws are wet, dog. Anyway, just to check on you, are you in a better mood now?
Yeah.
Let's see. What are you doing?
Up here begging for her back scratching again.
Chrissy.
She's only a slightly spoiled dog.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mine are way more than slightly.
Well, this one thinks she's part human.
Where's Cece? Where's Sierra?
Pretty soon I'm waiting for her to expect her to have a place at the table, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The other night she was taking her paws trying to push me over on the bed. They're thinking, how do you rank, dog? This is actually mine and my wife's bed. You just come in here, just push people right over. So you got 2 towns. They're not really that far from each other.
Yeah.
Are you getting in there through the roof, or what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
I couldn't tell. Your stream's got like a, when I'm talking to you, it's like a 5-second delay.
Come on.
So whatever you're seeing, I'm seeing 5 seconds after you. That's looks like the hunting rifle. No? What is that book? Hunting knife book?
No, hunting. Yeah, hunting knife buck. So I'm going to go ahead and read that one.
And you got a hunting knife with it.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. Here's Spec. Here's Spec.
I think you're ready for Nomad there, Dawn.
There you go. There you go. You gotta get one more piece. That's it.
Whoa. No way.
What?
There's another doorway in there. That's upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Christina!
Oh, I can't tell what house you're in, so it kind of struck me as unusual.
Christina!
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It is unusual. I don't... This is still upstairs.
One more.
I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
I don't think I have either. This is a very unusual...
One more.
Well, it's not another room. That's to the stairs. Okay.
Down off the couch. Lay down. On the floor. Lay down. All the way. Good girl.
Nope.
No more.
You got turds.
Yeah, and I just dropped them. Oh, that's open.
Uh-oh. I knew it was going to do that.
What?
I got to go back to your channel.
It just dumped you off on PlayStation?
Yeah, it does it every hour.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I hate watching it on PlayStation because of that.
Yeah, I can't figure out why it does it. If I'm watching a movie, it won't do it. But if I'm watching a live stream, that's another story.
Yeah, it for some reason dumps them into another stream.
Yeah, and I don't care for that because some people, the average stream is 2 to 4 hours.
Well, it looks like during the night I'm going to be running back to, let's see, that was 211. Let's scrap that one. Stick those over there. Take the red one.
Well, it's
And we're
8,
gonna
8:22 here, so
repair
it's
that one.
9:22 there.
And repair that one.
I keep forgetting that sometimes when I'm playing Black Ops with Harley Girl. She's an hour ahead.
Uh-huh. Well, oh, I could scrap that. I could leave murky water here. And take that. And I don't need their paper. So, let's skedaddle out of here.
It's like a pretty good sized town.
Mm-hmm.
maybe though, when you come back, you get that cracker book, you might get that sniper rifle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a bank.
Well, I just never pictured you as a bank robber.
Me neither. And there's my kind of bunker.
Yeah, I like that bunker too. The only thing I like about the well bunker is the loot. I have to have something above ground because I don't know. To me, if there's a horde, I want to kill them all.
I prefer to be up in the air, looking down. That's just me.
Well, clinically speaking, I have a bunker because I mean every place that I've ever set up a base at, I've always dug a mine. That's kind of a bunker. It is. I go underground.
Right.
So even if it didn't have one, it does by the time I'm done. I don't think I've ever given a tour of my passing gas, but yeah, I have a mine right under it. I just do that to get a bunch of rocks so I can make cement. Cement and sand.
Never mind, you will live here with Mama immediately.
But one thing I've shied away from and haven't done in a while is the tree farm.
I've never done a tree farm. Now T1000 does.
I had 3 of them at one time. I wanted to see how much wood I could get. And I ended up getting about 24,000. Well, that's pretty clever. Of course, every time you cut it down, I'd get double the seeds.
Right.
So I just kept it going. Next thing you know, I got more wood than I'm ever going to use.
Okay.
Like later in the game, you get concrete, you get steel. You don't really go with wood much anymore because it's not really that
effective.
strong against the zombies.
Right.
Yeah, they just kind of eat right through this.
Oh, I remember why T1000 does it. He uses the wood spikes that have the 10 spikes for each one.
Oh, yeah.
And they get destroyed easily. But they're pretty effective where
They're
he's
the
using
most
them.
effective spike.
Yeah. The most effective, but the weakest in terms of durability.
Yeah, that's true. The only thing I like about them is they'll actually kill them where the other ones just make crawlers.
Welcome back, Techno.
Are you standing still or did you just glitch?
I was standing still to get my stamina back up.
Oh, I'm just checking. I'm like, oh no.
The reason I died back there was that I was overheating and it was taking all my stamina. Oh, Techno says he builds above ground for Horde Night.
Oh yeah, I know he does. I just kind of look, I don't know, I build upwards, downwards, and then eventually when I get bored with it, I start building outwards. You end up with a giant base, but it's not really that I want a big base. I just like the building.
So it's not that you start with a plan of this is how big it's going to be?
No, I mean, like in the original game, I got my base where I wanted it, and then I thought, well, let's build an apartment building. Well, then it became, well, let's cross the water, so let's build, well, I built a bridge first. I thought, well, let's connect them, just to see if you could.
Mm-hmm.
And it turned out as difficult as it was, I was able to actually connect them and then tunnel them together. So you could tunnel from my base all the way to the big 4-story apartment building. And then the indoor or the under in-ground pool was just for, well, the fun of doing it, I guess. I really didn't have a reason for it. I just did it. I even got into decorating. You know, I built, you know, leather couches and tables with lamps and put some pictures on the wall. Built a bunch of them lights and put them in there. But it was all surrounded by a concrete wall that was 4 stacks high on one side and then 5 blocks high on the other. So it's not like they were getting in. So, you know. And they never did attack the side really that had the apartment building unless I was over there with raw meat, and then they would, you know, they'd show up there. But every Horde Night was always the main base.
So raw meat makes them come to you too?
Oh yes. Raw meat or rotted flesh, either one.
Oh yeah, the raw meat. Rotted flesh is the one I was thinking about. Raw meat always draws them to you, but I didn't know that rotted flesh did the same thing.
Yeah, and so does eggs and bacon.
Oh, I knew
Well,
food
any
did.
meat.
I knew the foods did, but I didn't know that.
I mean, eggs by themselves don't, but if you put bacon and eggs, yeah, they're right on you. Like usually when I want to get to where I can upgrade my steel, I'll literally just get raw meat and carry it with me on purpose until I can get enough points to open that up.
Mm-hmm.
There's a price to pay for it. You do die once in a while. But it's worth the price to me, so I do it. And I had one on there where I just kept jumping down into the horde. So
Hey, Mr. T. How you doing?
hello, Mr. T. I'm only partially crazy. Or at least that's what my mother said.
I'm doing pretty good. Hunting rifle stock. Rocket launcher barrel. The auger blade.
I'd be doing better if I could just get into play mode. I don't know what it is about me today. I just cannot get into play mode.
Yeah, that's a problem. Because I'm playing and you're not.
I know it. Yeah, but you and I both know I will be in there again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Mr. T is on to me.
Yep. But you already
He
knew
says,
that.
he says, aha, Hawks, you're full blown crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know crazy when I see it. But I'm full blown crazy. Darn it, I thought I was fooling somebody. I'm very
No.
disappointed. I'm telling my mom, Mr. T. I'm calling her right now.
Alrighty. Now I can get that back down there. I hear some zombies. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Got a wandering horde. Oh, you got a spider down there even.
Mm-hmm.
You can't hide. You're hunted. They know you're there.
Mm-hmm.
What day are you on now?
Day 9.
Well, you ain't got the dogs yet. But in 3 more days, they make their appearance to you.
They took out the gas pump. You
Well,
see
that's
that?
true, Mr. D. Said, all of us gang that frequent Dan and Wolf's channel are absolutely nucking butts.
Uh-huh.
Or just put the N where the F goes and the F
Yep.
where the N goes, and it's, yeah, effing nuts. It means that everybody that visits his channel is nuts. Including you. You visit his channel. Mrs. Hawks is effing nuts too there, Mr. Turbo. Effing. Can't say that on there. It's a live stream. Hey, it's a joke. Anybody that visits Dan and Wolf's channel is nuts. But there are some crazy chats that go in on that channel. I know, I've been involved in a few of them. I've even been ran over by a mini bike.
When you're too tired to cook, make a hamburger.
Somebody posted something about a good mother. And I posted so I hurried up and got off. I knew eventually she was going to ask if I want to watch Jurassic.
Well, they already messaged me or called my phone twice.
So,
Didn't.
To
Had
find
the
out if
volume
you
turned down all the way.
to find out if you want to watch what?
They want us every Sunday. It's can you watch my granddaughter so they can go play pool?
Oh. Hey Paul, how you doing?
I disagree with the make a hamburger thing there. I think you just open a can of something, heat it up in the microwave, and eat it that way. Much faster than cooking the hamburger.
Alright. Now let's see about putting this gun together. Hunting rifle pieces.
Wonder Pup Adventures, how you doing?
Hunting rifle parts. Oh, we have a chainsaw blade, by the way. Chainsaw. Yeah.
You got the schematic for that earlier, didn't you?
I think so, but I don't remember. It's hard to tell when you have so many open games going that.
You got an antibiotic, you're infected.
Oh, okay. Oh, that one needs to come out of there. Okay. There. I guess I should consider
it's back. Got
let's see. It wasn't so much the ones that I was hanging out with as the ones that were trying to eat my face off. Okay.
Don't be fooled, Mr. T. When she died a little bit ago, they were not eating her face.
Okay. All right. There's one.
Well, as a commentator, I couldn't even commentate on that. I was in shock.
You're right. I don't think that you actually know the meaning of the word shock.
Okay, but it sounds good.
Okay. So I got 2 hunting rifles now. Alright.
I want one.
I also left the crossbow schematic right there. I thought I had 2 of them. Maybe I had to go and read the other one.
There's one right there. I think that's something me and Techno both look for.
And out of room in my inventory. Okay. Let's get these things back on. I need to go get some more iron.
For the record, I am trying really hard to maintain a PG-13 level.
Well, you done pretty good today. Doesn't help when you and Deez get together and something breaks loose. You two play off each other and away it goes.
Oh.
But that's kind of like...
We're actually related by marriage, and most people don't know this, but we're also actually neighbors.
That's kind of cool. Okay.
Sometimes when you hear kids in the background, that's his kids.
Ah. Okay. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call this stream in about 15 minutes. It'll be 10 o'clock here. Unless you're going to get on here and play with me. Play the game with me. Let me make sure that's real clear.
I can get on there and play tomorrow. But I do want to play. I don't know which game we're going to play. Whether it be this one or another one.
Mr. T, I think my hubby would. Okay, here we go.
Oh, Mr. T, marriage ain't that bad. I've been married for almost 20 years.
Duct
I think
tape,
marriage just comes down to whether or
headlight,
not you marry the right
electrical
one.
parts, short iron pipe.
Close enough.
Okay, what was... Got a handlebars and duct tape. Oh, the headlight. I need the headlight.
But before you end the stream, I hope my commentary did not offend anybody. If it did, my apologies. Wasn't meant. Just humor.
I doubt that it offended anyone. Okay, now what am I missing?
I got up to go
Oh, I
shave, and I
still
looked in
need
the mirror, and I was offended.
Oh.
I figured if I could offend myself, you know.
That's a long time, Mr. T. And yeah, you might as well say that you're married. I actually married the same guy twice.
Oh, yeah, Mr. T. That's about the same as being married.
Yep.
But it's good to see a relationship last that long, because a lot of these young people don't know what a relationship is.
Right. And honestly, I don't think that the piece of paper makes that much of a difference. I think it's
No, I
That's
think
all
it has
about.
to do with the people.
Let's see. What do I need for the mini bike seat?
And then you get also some people don't know how to, some marriages don't know how to work together. And
Yeah, that was. We were young and stupid when we got married the first time. We did a whole lot better the next time. Okay, I need cotton and leather.
I would always give this marital advice to anybody, or even relationship advice. Have one rule: don't cheat, don't try to change each other. Be who you are, and let them be who they are. If you liked each other when you dated, you should like each other later without change.
and trust.
Well, yeah, that's the no cheating part. You have to have trust in any relationship.
I didn't do real good with that the first time we were married.
Well, let me ask you a question. How's it now?
Better. But we were married for 10 years and then divorced for... Actually, I think it was more like married for 12 and divorced for 10 and then married... We got remarried in 2010.
Well, this is something I know you can relate to, Dawn, because you're about the same age I am. Ain't none of us ever get a yesterday back.
That's
Truth
true.
is, all we got is today is tomorrow.
Yep.
Well, Mr. T, I can answer that one for you, but it's not because I think this way, but it's just because it's the way the world is. A lot of them want more than one. It's kind of like the story of two bulls arguing. You know, the one bull says, hey, I'm going to run down there and I'm going to get that cow. And then the older, wiser bull says, yeah, well, I'm just going to walk down there in a line and get them all.
You might actually be younger than us guys. Possibly. I was born in 68.
You are a little younger than me. If you were born in 69, I was born in 66. Well, the very end of 66.
You'll be 49 in 1 week. My husband just turned 51, and I won't be 51 until March. No, I'm not going to ride it down off of the top of the roof.
Oh, no.
So I'm 46. I've been married 3 times.
My wife is 46, but I'm going to be 52 next month. Don't anybody repeat that. That's classified information. Because next month I'm going to lie and say I'm still 51, so y'all got to play along.
All right.
I've decided I don't like 52. I'm just going to stick with 51. You know how it ain't.
I think it really surprised Deez when he went to open the front door here and I had it blocked off. But happy birthday in case we missed getting to tell you that, Mr. T. Mine, ages and number, mine's unlisted. That's pretty cool. Did you see? They took out our gas pumps.
I agree. Age is a number. Mine's a misprint. It was a typo errage. What my birth certificate really meant to say was, you turn 21 and you get to stay 21 forever.
That was nice of it. Yeah.
Oh, I did not see that. Sorry, I had to mute the mic and go to the restroom. But happy birthday early, Mr. T.
Yeah, it was Deez nuts. That was playing.
That is very mean of you, Eric. I know you're
Uh-oh.
watching this because you just messaged my phone.
Uh-oh.
He's going to tell everybody I'm 52 since I already blurted it out live. You have to play along, mister. There's rules to this game. No, this is actually Hawks from Hawks Gaming.
Oh. I thought he was looking at Deez from where I have it on the title. It says I was playing 7 Days to Die, Day 7 with Deez. But if you're asking about the voice, that's Hawks Gaming. That's some pretty interesting presence there. So this is the one you use the barn wood for building? Hawks?
Yeah. Yep. Just make that and then upgrade it with your hammer. Yep.
Okay.
Hookers and blow. I'll just send you my ex-wife there, Mr. T. She's in the game. She'll have canned goods and she will try to eat you.
Yes, that is who I was playing with. Or more precisely, I guess you should say... I think... Anyway I put it, I'm going to get myself in trouble.
That's a play on words. Now you know why he named his character Deez Nuts. He said, no, I know Hawks boys. Was just wondering if you were playing with Deez Nuts. LMAO. I think he pulled a pun on you there, Dawn.
Yep.
Huh. Mr. Turbo Big 69. He's a fellow streamer. He's in the stream. No, Eric messaged me on my phone. He's watching the stream. That was a clever play on words there, Mr. T. I read it to you. Yeah, well, Jonathan was playing earlier. That's his PSN name. age, Mr. T, we got to celebrate our birthdays because we don't know how many of them we're going to have left. I got to ask. Oh, I never mind. I know what devil's lettuce is. Boy, I had a brain fart. Why are you building that thing there? I was buffering again. No, actually, their skies are clear. We're getting the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Internet issues. Mine does that too. It wouldn't even let me stream 7 days to die the other night.
Yeah, after you had already streamed the forest.
The forest, yeah, I did it that for over an hour and it went through just fine. It buffered again. Ooh, I'm getting dizzy. I'm afraid of heights.
It's not that high.
Don't fall.
Yeah. I'm surprised Techno's not saying, fall, fall, fall. Okay.
He's thinking it. See, you're reading his mind. It's an internet issue. Means her internet speed is dropping. That's what's causing it.
Okay, now then you said to upgrade it with the...
Just use your hammer and just tap the repair button and it should upgrade it. If you got wood on you, you got it. Just take
yeah.
out your regular hammer.
Okay.
You can use your stone axe too, but the hammer is much faster.
Wow. Didn't mean to go that far.
hit the other button when you do the other ones. Wrong button. What are you doing? No, no, no. Back. Hit the other side. There you go. You turned it down. It's a little slower if you just use the stone axe. If you use the hammer, like if you hit it twice, you're going to where you're putting iron on it.
So I need another 1, 2, 3, 4.
You need two more blocks or 4.
4. That's what I was looking at. There. That's odd. I guess because he's not in the game right now, it didn't label one of those as his.
I think that's what it is. When you leave it, it's just an extra. But if he comes back in, it'll show up as his. Of course, it may make him lay another one. I don't know.
I think we built it a little too close to the...
Or to the edge?
No, I think I built it too close to the stuff over here.
Nah, you're fine. That really ain't going to have any effect as far as heat or anything goes.
There. Alright. It is after 10. I'm going to go ahead and call it. It was fun hanging out. And I really, really enjoy the added commentary.
Thank you. I was going to say thanks for letting me commentate. I appreciate it.
I'm going to put a coat on her. She's freezing.
My wife said to tell you good night and have a good night.
I'm going to try. Thanks, everybody, for coming and hanging out with us.
And thanks, everybody, for listening to my jaws flap.
There. Now she'll be warm. And Mr. Turbovic, if you have a PS4 and you want to play with us sometime, just let me know. Alright? Good night, everybody.